Hi, this is HORUMI from Toys King, and you're watching Toys King channel. Welcome back to another episode of SOFUBI introduction video by Toys King. What I'd like to introduce to you today is from the Studio 24. Yeah, not 24. It's 24. And two of them are from the original manga series called Complex series. Well, Complex is the Studio 24's original manga that you can read free on Studio 24's homepage. And I think it was like 4 episodes that's kind of uploaded. What I've got here today is the second installment in the series and is a SOFUBI version of the story's protagonist and leader of Complex X in the series. That's called Shock Eye. And the villain or the enemy and one. Anyway, a little bit about the artist. When you speak of Studio 24, it's Mr. Inasaka, and it's molding studio that handles everything from prototyping and coloring to mass production. The owner and the artist, Mr. Inasaka, I don't know how old he is, I'm sorry, is very passionate about his work. Normally, the division of labor with the prototype being made by the prototype is a way to improve efficiency, but he's saying the exact opposite. He wants to deliver the figure that he create with the burning passion of the craftsman to the users who hold them in their hands. So that's why he is using the consistent method. The concept of Studio 24 is depicted here, isn't it? The owner, Mr. Inasaka, he used to work at CCP, it's character content production, and now he is independent, but he is still involved with the CMC series. It's a CCP Muscular Collection from the beginning. And yes, CCP is making Kinnikuman figures. Maybe you've heard about Kinnikuman. It's a very old manga. Oh my gosh. And it's still going on. The amazing part is that he's also famous for creating Mr.Satan from Dragon Ball and won the Zoukei Tenkaichi Budokai 7 Banpresto World Figure Colosseum 7 after his first appearance. First time he is on that competition and he won. Jesus. Anyways, here are the SOFUBI I'd like to introduce you to. This is the Shock Eye, original color, and then the villain or the enemy. And one is a color from the 8th annual Doki Doki Osaka SOFUBI Expo in 2019. What the? Color is called Parrot Green. And finally, Komakiyama. It's a Studio 24's original SOFUBI. Okay, this is Shock Eye and is the character that appear in real size in the manga that has been released as cool deformed versions. Each member of the complex that Shock Eye is a part of has lost their eyesight or leg strength for various reasons, but they all have strong abilities, which makes the detailed characterization characterization of the characters is very interesting, and the enemy characters are full of monster-like atmosphere. Shokai has no eyesight in one eye, but instead has a well-developed eye in the mind that can see something essential that the eye cannot. This is why the asymmetrical design of the left and right eyes and the hairstyle is so cool. And here's End 1. End 1's setting is a group of mutant organisms called Reto, which are the end result of a human being whose mind is controlled by a complex. One of them is End 1. I have no idea, but it's something cellular level mutation or something, I don't know. But those monsters are called Reto. It's so wonderful. Look at the coloring. And these complex series, SOFUBI, has got so many parts. And actually, when you have so many parts, it usually can be pretty pricey. But the Studio 24's owner, Mr. Inasaka, he's doing so much to make it really, good price. It's really good. And the last one is Komakiyama, and is the mascot of Komaki City in Aichi Prefecture. There is a mountain in Komaki called Mount Komaki, and the character was born as a sumo wrestler, challenging his dreams based on the historical fact that Nobunaga Oda, the shogun during the Edo era or before Edo era, I don't know, who built the castle, Komaki Castle, on Mount Komaki, and he liked the sumo. So therefore, this mascot. The character setting is to challenge towards his dream, and it's a wonderful SOFUBI that gives you a sense of motivation when you look at it. There are also various colors to choose from, and it's very interesting, like yellowish green or something I think I saw. So this SOFUBI, the Komakiyama, has got Komaki Castle on his head because of the shogun who loved sumo, you know what I mean. Anyways, at the T-Base Japan, we had collaborative work of Shock Eye, molding by Studio 24, coloring by Mr. Ito from Painternet, and sales by Toys King. But the limited edition color Shock Eye are all sold out. It didn't even take long to be sold out. It was so popular. Oh my gosh. That's how popular and famous Studio 24 is. We can only hope we can collaborate together again. Oh, sorry. We don't have the actual limited edition color Shock Eye, but only the picture. So here it is. It's a crack paint on head, body, and legs, and it glows. Actually, this belt he is wearing is called Mawashi and is actually made by silk, and all the sumo wrestlers wearing this. And before they actually wrestle, they go around the wrestling rings with this apron kind of stuff in front, and this one is called Keshou Mawashi. there is the version that he doesn't have this apron stuff, only the Mawashi version, yeah. Well, that's it for today, and hope you had fun knowing a little bit of history and what you can expect from Studio 24 in the future. Check the description below for artists' Twitter account and homepages. And Mr. in Osaka has got YouTube channel, so check it out. He is making some interesting YouTube videos. Other introduction video is in the description as well. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Yay! Heto! Oh, I forgot. Those SOFUBIs are movable, kind of. And you can actually change the hands of Shock Eye. Alright, bye-bye. Edo, ciao! Channel.